Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic, the advantages and disadvantages of Scaled Agile Framework or SAF. So let's start friend. First of all, I would request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you, and also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. So first we shall discuss about the advantages of SAFe or Scaled Agile Framework. First is the assist enterprise scale to fit. Friend, when an organization possesses cross-functional teams that have to coordinate and work together, SAF plays a crucial role from large to lower level configurations. The framework can be suitable for established organizations that wish to configure agile activities. The scope of SAF broadens to stakeholders, customers, and management, so the decision formed and risk are looked after consistently. Next is the PI, planning for program increment. Planning for program increment is the method of framework to provide clarity to the goals of the program requirements. The cross-functional groups of teams function in correct across all the increments of the program and place for delivery in the scaled agile framework release trains, especially with complex and large projects that influence multiple domains. Program increment planning is an organized process to administer teams towards mutual dependencies and milestones. Orchestrated 3-day planning activity promises consistent velocity and cadence. Next is the business goal alignment. SAF succeeds in breaking down numerous silos amidst the business stakeholders and technology providers. Business actively work with information technology to backlog items and prioritize initiatives by allotting a value to each item. By expanding agile policies to the business can inherit the policies to re-evaluate priorities. Thus, business agility is built that is in pace with its working model. Next is the enhanced time to value. In SAFe, all framework fragments of the organization from portfolio team, C-level executives, ARTs, and Scrum teams collaborate at an industry level by marching together while following the same process and protocols to build a unified collaboration towards a mutual set of goals. And user driven principles. Possessing a emphatic perspective towards product build, design, delivery, and execution is a driving factor for the triumph of product. SAF introduces a customer-centric, research-driven enterprise that focuses on delivering empathy routes before the design phase. It helps in understanding the impact of the decision formed by the industry makers on the end user. Organization business agility. With the SAF framework, an organization wouldn't be of any use unless it assists the enterprise to thrive in the ever evolving digital era, which demands quick responses to the emerging opportunities and market changes. SAF assists in aligning IT and business strategy to ensure that the growth hierarchical structure runs per the organization network. Increased employee engagement. SAF increases employee engagement remarkably. It assists employees to achieve mastery, autonomy, and increased purpose that is crucial in unlocking inmate motivation. It supports organizations to reduce burnout and improve employee satisfaction. The disadvantages. Disadvantages of scaled agile framework. First one is the too many jargons. Too many jargons means that the scaled agile framework depends on technical terms such as runaways, like guardrails, program increments, and release trains make it challenging to remember. SAF has altered certain terminologies such as sprint to iterations. It has becoming a challenging element of the scaled agile framework. Next is the startup hours. SAF was developed for large-scale industries. It cannot succeed in a startup that consists of less than 40 members. Using the Scaled Agile framework may backfire because it can decrease the ability to run parallel in high volatile markets. Top-down proposal. The Scaled Agile framework is rigid in its nature and functions according to the top-down principle. The authority to form decisions lies with the organizational and top-level managers. The project managers are left with no autonomy, thus are landed with the undue burden while the other workers become clueless. Define apex incorrectly. That means the long-term projects that are presently in progress are referred to as epics. In the Scaled Agile framework, epics are sizable organizational initiatives that are required to be evaluated for the prospective ROI so they can be initiated. New processes, activities, and terms. One of the most common approaches in Agile and Scrum has numerous concepts, ceremonies, and artifacts that are properly understood. As a practitioner advances from one project to another project and from the enterprise to the other, a shallow learning curve and minute translate are seen. With the Scale Agile framework, numerous terminologies require some time for teams to acknowledge and adopt. For enterprises that possess a deeply software development process, the introduction of so many terminologies and concepts impact velocity and can be disruptive. Then not suitable for small teams. The Scale Agile framework was originally designed to assist large enterprises in tackling complex projects. For small teams and organizations that do not need portfolio management or program increment planning, the framework can be a burden. Last is the forming the appropriate choice for SAF. The pros and cons of the Scale Agile framework make it easier to spin how it is helpful and how it is not. Implementing the Scale Agile framework is a prime undertaking that demands a proper understanding of the framework. Also, you must evaluate whether your enterprise is ready to adopt the framework or not. So friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video.